Now to a story that captured national attention for months. For some people, the shooting of Trayvon Martin sparked outrage. For others, it raised a lot of questions. Tonight, local gun owners are asking, when can I stand my ground in Nevada? News 3's Amber Dixon is live from the Guns and Ammo Garage off Dean Martin in Tropicana. Amber, even though a jury acquitted George Zimmerman of murder, some gun owners are still uncertain as to when they can use guns to defend themselves legally.
Right, and that's partly because a lot of people still think that George Zimmerman brought this all on himself. But tonight at the forum, we heard a lot of the word fear. Gun owners are afraid they'll get in trouble for defending themselves, and some are second-guessing what they've known. So part of the purpose here was to clear up confusion around Nevada's Stand Your Ground statute, as well as to help gun owners gain back some of the confidence they lost in the wake of the Trayvon Martin shooting. Since moving to Las Vegas, David Tarantino says he's been robbed 3 times.
Twice it was by gun and once it was by knife.
That's why he bought a gun.
What are you ready to do to defend yourself?
And he's at this forum about Nevada's Stand Your Ground statute to learn when he can use it for self-defense.
Reading laws for anything is rather difficult.
Even though George Zimmerman's attorneys did not use Florida's Stand Your Ground law to defend him, the law is still debated across the country and in Nevada.
There's a lot of confusion.
Former Metro Lieutenant Randy Sutton says Florida's Stand Your Ground law is similar to Nevada's Stand Your Ground statute. He says to stand your ground here, you need to have the right to be where you're at.
It means if you burglarize somebody's house and they are using deadly force against you, you don't have a right to use deadly force against them because you don't have a right to be there.
Second, Sutton says you cannot be committing a crime when you use deadly force.
If you're committing a crime, you're not covered by Stand Your Ground.
And third, you cannot be the original aggressor.
You're not the person that burglarized the house. You're not the person that produced a weapon and threatened somebody else.
But that point causes some concern.
That's a gray area.
It can be a gray area.
Because some think Zimmerman was the original aggressor. Sutton disagrees.
Aggressor. I consider him a concerned citizen that did what concerned citizens do.
I think that that he was justified for the self-defense.
And while this gun owner thinks Zimmerman was in the right, he's more concerned with learning when he can defend himself.
It's good to hear it kind of translated into English.
According to Nevada law.
Beat him sometimes to death.
So at a forum for Trayvon Martin a few weeks back in the community, there were 2 state legislators who expressed interest in changing our state's statute when it comes to stand your ground, because they strongly disagreed with what went down in Florida. But back when this law was passed in our state in 2011, it had a lot of bipartisan support. So there are some that think it would be real difficult to get any changes to it. Reporting live tonight, I'm Amber Dixon. Back to you.